up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Outside edge, doesn't carry. It's a very strong appeal here. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. The right-on pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Edged it. Peach of a ball. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Awkward, but well played.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Dug that out well. No runs coming off. Bumrah ready to start from the nursery end. Quick onto that in the infield. Digs out the Yorker. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the end of the over and nicely bowled. Good work there on the boundary. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edged, what a delivery. End of the over, just the one off it. England are 1 for 1. No, terrible shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Couldn't get it through the field. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, what a great seed. End of the over, not many coming from it. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of 2. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Bit of shape on the way through. Pope happy just to watch it go by.
End of another tidy over. Bumrah ready to start from the nursery end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Fine edge, beautiful ball. Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Over. England are 14 for 1. Nice solid defensive shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Dug that out well. Edged it, peach of a ball. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Didn't time it and mid-on with an easy catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
It's a new batter at number 4 for England.
Overcompleted and a wicket maiden. Superb bowling.
For 2.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Big shout from the bowler.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Harry Brook, it's a new batter at number 5. Please make him welcome.
Awkward, but well played. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of a superb over, taking a wicket and not allowing them to rotate the strike. Shami ready to start from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Digs out the Yorker. End of another tidy over.
Are now 14 for 3.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot. Dug that out well. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Edged, but it falls safe. Caught. Gone. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
It's a new batter at number 6.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over. England are 18 for 4.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, not many coming from it. Shami ready to start from the pavilion end. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Edged, what a delivery.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
A boundary last delivery, is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Fine edge, beautiful ball. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. India having a good chat with his captain. Not sure this one is worth a review. May as well try your luck. Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. Digs out the Yorker. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Doesn't beat the infield. Awkward, but well played. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, a maiden.
And now on 23 for 4.
Caught the inside edge off a good length. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Edged it. Peach of a ball. Fowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close. Might be worth a look.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Bit of a surprise, the batter is challenging that decision. It looked out to me. Didn't time it, and mid-on with an easy catch. Good wicket to pick up, but what a wasted review by the batter. I could clearly hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Dug that out well. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeping it tight still. Bumrah ready to start from the nursery end. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Edged, what a delivery. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Couldn't get it through the field.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of a quiet over.
26 for 5.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edged, but it falls safe. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Awkward, but well played. Cuts that off well in the infield.